It was so divisive in the district because you had teams that were split, a lot of mistrust, and when we got into bargaining for contracts, whatever was being decided in the back of everybody's mind, or sometimes in a discussion amongst the bargaining team, if we make a decision, will this become something in a bargaining election down the road?
This conflict, why? Why, when you're bargaining for basically the same goals?
It's an insult to the word solidarity to have, two groups of people with common cause fighting with each other. And as I said to my dad, doing the boss's work for them, of weakening your voice in the community, at the bargaining table.
Lobbying efforts, the FT would have their legislative proposal, the EA would have their legislative proposal, and I even had local legislators saying, this is crazy. How are we supposed to pick one or the other when you're basically asking for the same thing?
It came from the grassroots, so to speak.
Yeah.
And therefore, it was stronger rather than top-down type thing. I think that made a huge difference in how it worked and eventually the results of the merger.
It was 3 years of discussion. It wasn't there. First, you had to establish a relationship with people that you were bad-mouthing and you were not working with, and you had to establish a personal relationship, and then you had to establish a professional union relationship where people were coming from two different cultures.
That unified voice, I do think really paved the way for more involvement and a lot of new programs that, better trainings.
It just made the organization stronger because we had the whole district active rather than a percent of the members that were members of one organization. So I think that made a huge difference in how the school board saw us, how the district administration saw us.
To Mary Broderick's credit, she just embraced it, and she took me to my first local AFL-CIO meeting. So having been a historic EA local, she completely embraced being part of the AFL-CIO.
Giving us the leadership skills and the time and the energy and the dollars so that we could go back and strengthen our districts. Getting staff people to believe that they were truly learners and leaders, and that they were the ones responsible for helping put together quality professional development that was going to increase student achievement.
To be united and to not have to second guess that there was another union out there, that might sort of criticize this new community embedded approach we were taking, just created the opportunity that we had. And that power to keep building out that community embedded approach hasn't stopped. And one of the reasons it hasn't stopped is we had the power of a statewide union that was unified to both support us and to create a supportive structure around us.
Through this merger, we've had more focus, but when our focus makes a better school environment for kids, it makes a better learning environment. It keeps school districts playing at a level field. And I think that's the main thing that this merger, the state merger has. It's just made our voices stronger. we're a voice in the state of Minnesota, a good voice for kids and public school employees. It's a noble thing.